Hey guys, it's Carissa. I'm going through a time, and something that I try to avoid doing when I'm feeling sad or down is use retail therapy and use that as an excuse to do that. However, this is one of those times that just felt like nothing was going to make me feel better at all. And Mike called me from work and said, "Why don't you go shopping?" And just so happened I was on a drive. Just to clear my head, play some music. I work at home, so it's kind of nice sometimes to get in the car and drive around. It just so happened I was driving during rush hour traffic, and everybody else on the road was miserable. But I was fine. I was having a good time playing music and just, trying not to think too much and get out of the house and get out of my bed. And I went to Ulta, which I haven't been to Ulta in like 6 months because we got a mini Sephora near my house inside of JCPenney, because the nice Sephora, the full size one, is like 20 minutes away, and it's in a mall that is just crazy, and it's hard to park and just walk in there. It's just too much. You have to like really want to go there. And there's an Ulta in that same area. So I took that nice drive, long drive on the thruway, and went to this Ulta. And let me tell you, I never want to go to the Ulta that's near my house ever again because there must be a lot of theft there. They never restock anything, probably because their computer systems claim that they should have these things and they don't. And they follow you around like you're about to steal something at any given point, regardless of whether or not they recognize you. And like me, they know me and they say hi and they're like how, they know who I am because I would shop there so much, but yet they'd still follow me around. And they do that to pretty much everybody in there. So that's kind of frustrating, and it also really bothers me because I always have like a really nice big chunk of a number for my rewards, and you would think that they wouldn't think that you steal if you spend that much money there, but whatever. This Ulta was so pristine and it was so well stocked, and it even had the Benefit Brow Bar, which you would would see in the flyers, and I'm like, well, I don't know what that is. We don't have one of those. It was just clean and well stocked and wonderful, and it had so much more of a selection. And I had a pretty good weekend at work a couple days before that, so I thought I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping. I'm gonna enjoy this. This stuff's been just sitting in a bag for a few days, so I will show you what it is, and maybe I'll get around to using it soon. And if I like it, maybe it'll be my favorites next month. So now that I've talked for entirely too long, let's get on with it. Oh, let me take this first thing. Is one of the only reasons I really went there is what I needed was some more shampoo. And this is my favorite shampoo. This is the Matrix Biolage Hydrating Shampoo. I use other stuff. I get samples of stuff like in Birchbox and everything, but I just never like anything as well as I like this. I've been using it for a really long time. Of course, when I brought it to the register, the girl was like, "You should have bought this yesterday. It was $9.99. Why would you ever say that to somebody? Why would you ever let me just get in my time machine and I don't know. So I had to pay full price for that, but that's what I was expecting it to cost. So whatever. I also have really been loving the lotion counterpart to this oil. And where I normally buy that lotion, which is at Target, they don't have this, or they just haven't had it the last few times I went. This is the Shea Moisture brand, and it's coconut and hibiscus bath, body, and massage oil. And I thought that this would be nice for extra moisturizing, especially in the summertime. I like to use oils like this in addition to my moisturizers because I have keratosis pilaris, which is those red bumps on your arms, gives you that like nasty chicken skin feel. And I need extra moisturizing in the summer and the winter. I love n.y.x. n.y.x is probably one of my favorite makeup brands because it's like a little bit more expensive than some drugstore brands. I don't know. I think it's about the same as like L'Oreal, but it is such good quality and usually really good prices, and they'll usually have a sale like buy one get one 50% off, which is what I participated in at this shopping trip. But this location had a fully stocked n.y.x section, and it even had testers that weren't like broken and disgusting or stolen. And it was just, I promise I don't really live in a bad area. People just are drawing lipstick all over things and breaking stuff just to break. I don't know. I don't know. But when I saw how well stocked and gorgeous the n.y.x display was at this Ulta, I got really excited and I got a chance to actually shop it and, you know, see the stuff that I wanted to see. These are the butter glosses that I have been loving, and I've mentioned before. I picked up the color meringue and tiramisu, and I think the meringue smelled especially good. Yeah, it just smells like frosting or something to me. And then this one I liked because it was a nice nude color. Oh, this one smells like frosting. That smells like buttercream frosting. What does the other one smell like? I don't know. But I thought those were a couple of nice colors to add to my collection. I also picked up the n.y.x BB cream. This is nude. This is the lightest color. The BB creams that I have, or at least the one that I currently have been trying to use, it had a sticker on it and it's all nasty. But this one is too dark for me right now. I can probably use that later in the summer or early fall. So this one is a little bit lighter, and it's also got an awful lot more coverage. It's much closer to a foundation from the tester that I tried. So I'm really curious about that. I'm excited to give it a try. And I also picked up this n.y.x high definition eyeshadow base, basically an eyeshadow primer. I have never purchased an eyeshadow primer before because I always have a ton of sample ones to use and try, and I just feel like I constantly get samples of them. Whoops, I can't tell you how many of the Urban Decay and Too Faced eyeshadow primers I have used because I just keep getting samples of them. And frankly, they're not even that great in my opinion. This is a nice creamy, like seems really blendable and good to work with. Guess how I know that? There was a tester I could try. So I'm excited to try that. Then I picked up I have been trying to find this forever. Every time I go to my grocery store or if I'm at a drugstore and I just happen to look, this color, this particular shade is sold out. This is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Light Highlighting Concealer. This is which is all like bald and empty, and the applicator is probably all filled with bacteria because I've had it forever. But it's the color Ivory, and I was afraid that if I tried to use the lighter one or the darker one, that it would just look really off because this is so perfect. And why spend $7 or $8 on something like this if you just know it's probably not going to be right? So this is really like the best under eye concealer I've used in a long, long time, and it doesn't get all cakey and stuck in the lines under my eyes. It was well worth the wait. Plus, this had a little bit more life left in it, but it's crying uncle. It's time to get rid of that. So I was really excited to be able to find one of those. I was just wondering why there was so much stuff left in my bag, but I remembered I got some free items at the register. Let me get rid of the bag. So I don't have any experience with Mally Cosmetics. I have used an under eye serum of hers that I purchased on HSN or QVC's website, one of those types of websites, and it had a metal applicator for under the eyes, and I loved it, but it just didn't seem accessible enough to me to bother trying to purchase these cosmetics without being able to see them first and not have an easy way to return them, any of that stuff. I'm sure that they have a wonderful return policy, whatever place it is that was selling them, but I just didn't want to bother with it. But when I was able to see it in person, I was excited to try it. And apparently, for some reason, based on something I purchased here, I wasn't given much information on it, I got two free products. So first I'll show you what I bought. This is the Evercolor Shadow Stick in the color Taupe. It was really hard for me to pick one of these to purchase because I liked 3 or 4 of them quite a bit. But in the summertime, I tend to be a lot more no fuss. I tend to like to wear like a BB cream and like an eyeshadow stick, like these Urban Decay ones. I love these. Just wear something like that with a little bit of mascara and you know, be free, enjoy my life, and not because I'm gonna be sweaty and I don't want to sweat all my makeup off and I don't want to spend all this time applying stuff that's just not gonna last. So I really get into these when it starts getting warmer outside, and this is probably gonna look like the most boring thing ever to you, but I promise you, in the store I tried it and loved it quite a bit, and I thought it would complement my eye color well because it's like a slightly purpley toned taupe. It doesn't really have any shimmer to it, but it has a very slight iridescence, and I'm excited to try that. And then I got looking at this kit that they had plastered all over that section where her stuff was. I don't know if this is something that's always offered, if it's something that's temporary or something that's newer. I have no information on this, but there was this kit. It was $49, and it said that it's a $120 value. And I thought, oh, it must be full-size products. That's kind of neat. And it says that it's basically, it says Bulletproof Essentials. It's probably like her hero products from her line. It says that there is a poreless face defender, which I've always wanted to try and never did. It's like there was a drugstore version of that came out recently too, and I don't remember what it was. I'll show it to you. There is a High Shine liquid lipstick in the color Starburst. There is a mascara. There is another one of those eyeshadow sticks in the color Saddle Shimmer, and a waterproof black eyeliner. Oh, this is packaged really cute. So inside, this is probably why I got a free lipstick and whatever is here, is from buying this. I'm guessing. I don't even know. She didn't tell me. She just gave it to me, and I said thank you. So it's packaged like this, and these are full-size products. So here's the black eyeliner, and this is the liquid lipstick, which it's a lip gloss. Come on. I'm probably gonna have to advance this for like a week in order to show you a swatch of it. So we'll see about that. Isn't that funny about these? The one I got from Tarte, I thought it was broken because I had to twist it for so long. I was sitting in my car after I bought it, and I was like, I'm gonna have to go back in there because the product is not coming out. It did eventually. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Let me see if I can swatch that for you. That's really pretty. This is probably flattering on most people's skin types because it's got like a slightly peach tone to the pink, and it has a nice shimmer to it, but it's not like chunks of glitter. That's pretty. I know a black eyeliner is a black eyeliner is a black eyeliner to most people. Not much I can tell from that without wearing it, but it'll be interesting to see if it transfers because I have really oily eyelids, and see if I get like raccoon eyes. This is the eyeshadow stick in the color Saddle Shimmer. That's an interesting name. Like a horse's saddle or something. Ooh, that is pretty. And I'm such a brat. I'm so picky about mascara, and this is like the only thing that's ever good enough for me. I mean, I do really like the Better Than Sex by Too Faced, but for the price, I'd rather use that. So isn't it funny that when I see a mascara like this, I'm like, because I just don't expect it to impress me. So we'll see how it does. I mean, it's a different brush, and I like that it's a bristle brush and not a plastic brush, but we'll see. And this is the Poreless Face Defender. It's like this clear, waxy. It like warms up when you touch it. I played with it in the store a little bit. And you just like press it onto your pores, and it's supposed to over your makeup, I believe, too. Oh, that feels so nice. That's probably going to make me break out, but it's worth a try. I'm very curious, and this was a nice, affordable way to try all these products without buying them individually. And then I ended up getting at the register another mascara. Yes, that's the same mascara. Full size though. I hope I like it. And then this liquid lipstick in the color Blossom. Nice. Then I went next door to Sally Beauty Supply to get white bobby pins for my headscarves because they're mostly white and I don't like the way the black looks against them. These are hard to find. I scoured the internet and I found out Sally's has them, so I went there and got them. They're like $2. I got a pedicure foot scrubby thing because my feet are just like Fred Flintstones. I got some banana hair clips because I heard a rumor that these are coming back in style and I'm going to wear them. My hair is curly as F and it'll be nice to have that in the summertime. And then I got one of these like pedicure bombs, which I've used before and I actually don't even think it works very well. But my feet need all the help they can get, so that is it for my grumpy, miserable, kind of helps a little because I really do love makeup, but I don't recommend it. Retail therapy shopping haul. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.